Good day, traders. Good day. Good day. Hope you guys doing well and super blessed. Super blessed. Welcome to the morning espresso. 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 We are live. We are live. We are live. We are live. Okay, let's get it chopping. Let's get it chopping. Let's get it chopping. Let's get it chopping. Let's get this chopping, traders. So, before we start, I want to make sure that everyone can hear me. Let me know if everyone can hear me. Can you guys hear me? Let me know in the chat box if everyone can hear me. I'll appreciate morning, Jason. Hope we're doing well and super blessed. Yeah. Jason, you are here. I just want to make sure that you can. Is it lagging? The stream is lagging, or is everything good on your side, bro? Just want to make sure like the stuff is good on everyone's side. So, is it good on your side? I just want to know if it's good on your side as well. Let's hear from you. I'll appreciate it. In the meantime, yep. Okay, perfect. Not know everything is good. Perfect. Then that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Morning, Blaze, man. Hope you're doing well, Blaze, brother. Let's get it going. Clayton in the house as well. John Duplessis, we're back again, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Already for those who are liking the video, the live stream already, you're a star, like the star. You know what I mean? You're a star, honestly saying. Um, Let me update also other people. I haven't updated everyone. Hey traders, we are live right now for the morning espresso on the Forex market. I'll be buying and selling. Click here and join for free. There we go. So let's share this out to everyone. Let me share this. I'm sharing this on story. There we go. Then we can start. Yeah, we can start. We can start. We can start. How you guys doing though? It takes like 1 second to like and oh my god, listen, Draco CBT has no fucking filter. I fucking like you, bro. Like, yeah. You my type of person. Let's go. This guy, when you have someone that says it like it is, bro, the message taken. Look at he sends it full porting. Look at it takes like 1 second to like the fucking video or live. Oh my gosh, bro. I love you, bro. No, I love you. Honestly, like, bro, damn message taken. Let's go. Sorry, typo. Oh, it really is typo. No, honestly, guys, shout out to Draco CPT. He got the vibe. You know, guys, all you have to do, like Draco says, it takes 1 second just to like this video, the live stream. I will genuinely appreciate it if you truly want to support me. And all you gotta do is just like this video. That's how you support the community. But with that being said, guys, before we get into the market, we're gonna stop chopping it up with a prayer, and then we get into the market. Okay, guys. So with all due respect from everyone who has different religions, I know we all have different religions and that, but we all pray to a divine creator above. Or whatever you do, just have a little prayer before we start. Okay, guys. So I'm gonna begin. Father God, I come for you, Lord, just to thank you for this blissful day. Father God, we open our hearts, mind, and soul, Father, for you to come in and guide us in the mighty name of Jesus, Lord. We thank you for the blessings that you have for this day. Thank you also, Father God, for the guidance and the Holy Spirit to lead us, Father, in the right direction, Lord. Bless us in the mighty name of Jesus, Lord, and we thank you for all the blessings we have in our life. We bless those who don't have, Father God, in abundance, and we thank you for today being a successful day with peace, love, and happiness and divine wealth, Lord. Together we say, Amen. Thank you, Father God. So, yes, um, good. Thanks, man. How about you, Blaze? Honestly, I'm feeling like, if I can be honest, with you, I'm blessed. Now. I'm always like grateful, always blessed. But I feel like I don't know, like I feel just blessed, grateful, but honestly speaking, me myself, I am content. Yeah, like does that make sense? Like I always tell myself I'm blessed, I'm grateful, but honestly, how I'm doing, I'm just content. I'm content. I'm grateful. That's all. It's like it's always the same thing, but generally I am content. I always will tell people when they ask me how are you, I'm blessed, bro. Because I want the other person to not say they're okay, because I don't want even I can't just want even to be blessed. But if I say I'm blessed, it's very hard for you to say I'm okay. No, things are not good. You wanna say I'm blessed or I'm doing wow, whatever the heck is. I'm trying to get you on a bigger frequency, high frequency. This is my force, and that way you speak it. I know you okay. You on it already. But yeah, man, I'm very content, grateful. Um, God is that God does good things, man, and it works in very mysterious ways. It's literally what God, like people say, mysterious ways. God does do that. For some reason, you will see that I don't know, something will not make sense, and then afterwards it starts making sense. Like I don't know how, but it's just God's way, man. And I think we should just always be open to grow from it. Like I said, every day have the mind of abundance, and things will flourish your way. Now, um let's talk about yesterday. Let's talk about yesterday's trades, man. Yesterday's trade. Let's talk about yesterday's trade. I chatted with my mom, and I told my mom, look here, you know, I lost like 30 bands. She's like, okay, you make it back. She's like, okay, you're gonna make it back. I said, yeah, but I'm like, I was right for a moment. I was right for a moment. Like, I would have walked away for 60 or 90,000 for the day. Like, that market missed my TP. Just, it went to take profit, missed it. So and it reversed. And she's like, "Yeah, it's fine. It's the market. You chose the risk." So now I'm like, I'm gonna come say the same thing to you guys, right? I'm gonna say the same thing to you. So I'm like, you know what? You move on. You're gonna make it back. You're gonna make it back. Don't chase it though, but you're gonna make it back. So again, guys, yesterday was a good lesson that I wanna bring this on the stream. That when we come trade news, when I trade news, right? I don't want to calculate the news event part of our stream records. I don't want to call because I don't want to give any trade out for news. News is so like unpredictable. It's unpredictable, and I don't want that with us right here. I would rather want a good statistic. So for me, honestly speaking, today streams record I'm gonna explain to you guys, right? Is we had the let's see this. We have this is not your trade actually, that is my trade. We had a loss, right? We had the loss on the stream, which was the first trade. We had the loss of the CPI. So I did take it in. I did record it. But going for future, I'm not gonna record any news events because I'm not gonna basically take the trade or like basically with a news stream. I'll be honest with you, I don't want to trade no news no more, man. News is not nice. I don't know, bro. Like I'm gonna take part in it on my own, but I don't want to be like recording it. If I should say that, I don't want to be recording it. Like say, okay, guys, I'm buying here and selling here because I know with news, it's like you have money to play with. It's money you can play with, and I don't want to be telling people, teaching people that. And I know I shouldn't be saying this, but just understand where I'm coming from. Like it's like news is like that fun time. Like if it goes, it goes, yeah. If it doesn't, it's like, but it's like the case is just like a gamble. I don't want to say it, but it's a gamble. It's just a fucking gamble. And I don't want to promote that, man. I really don't want. I'm not the best news trader. I'm honestly not the best news trader. I'm a technical trader. So for me, I don't want to project that onto you guys. I hope you guys are okay with that. I really don't want to project news trading onto you guys because it's a real gamble. It's gambling, and I don't like that. So with that being said, from today, from well yesterday, today onwards, we won't anymore record. Meaning when I say record, we'll still be live streaming, but meaning I won't calculate in our streams for news events. Okay, guys. So wins, losses. Even if we do win, we won't count it in. When we do loss, we won't count it. But I did count yesterday's in just because we took it on. We did, took yesterday's trade. I took it for the buy on streams, so I did count in the record. The break even came from the US30, and then we had a win. We closed half of that trade, and then we had gold, which I called out for you guys, and then we had Nasdaq. So every trade I'm gonna call out in a direction, we're gonna calculate it. So if I'm gonna give a trade in, let's say today, I'm saying this is gonna sell off, and I place a sell here, that's going to be a trade call out, right? So for instance, if I put this out, that's a trade call out. So every trade that I give you on, I'm calculating it, okay? So that every trade I'm gonna call out, I'm gonna calculate it. In fact, so that you guys are basically seeing all the trades, because I think the thing is I won't be able to necessarily take all the trades, especially the news events, right? I won't necessarily always want to trade because I personally don't want to trade news, but I'm not going to be selfish and say, you know what, I won't necessarily show you guys on the market what I'm gonna, what I think it's gonna happen, but I'm also not going to record that. But then there's going to be days where I'm not going to trade necessarily. Let's say, for instance, let's give you an example at USD JPY, and I might come to USD JPY and say, okay, guys, USD JPY, and I have to be honest, with you guys. I don't want to say like I take all the trades. So this trade, for example, right here, maybe I'm gonna take a trade up here. Not me personally. I will maybe say, okay, guys, this is the buy right here, and stops go here. I won't maybe take the trade, and I will let you guys know. I will inform you guys. I haven't taken this trade, but it's a trade call out. I still will record it. If it's stop loss, if it's win, I will still record those. Okay, guys. So it's very transparent with you guys. Otherwise, some trades I'm gonna only take. It's up to you guys. If you guys want me to only record what I'm taking, I can do so. If you guys want me to record everything I'm giving, then I will do so, because I think it's only fair that I actually record everything I'm giving, because that way we can actually start like see the value of it. But if I'm only taking recording what I'm taking, then it's gonna maybe like don't be as transparent, because now it's only what's about with maybe wins and losses of the trades where I gave out, but I didn't take it necessarily. You see, so I have to be honest, and I thought about this last night. I was thinking, I have to like let you guys know that I don't always trade currency. I'm not a currency related trader, but I will give a trade on currency. Doesn't mean I should take it, but I can give it to you guys, right? If I'll show it to you guys, not give it to you guys, I'll show it to you guys, and if it takes it, when I say buy, sell there, I will record those. Okay, guys. So this is just being transparent. And then let's talk about the chart, man. Let's talk about the chart for now. With that being said, let me check in. So, a Christian Forex trader, I love it. Yes, man. Amen. Amen. Ashen, morning chat and Shaq. I hope everyone is good and stay blessed, man. Thank you so much for tuning in. We highly appreciate it. What the fuck, man? This ad is what the fuck, guys. I see. Yeah. No, 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 no. I want to take this. I want to take the ads off. I truly apologize. I'm seeing these ads coming on. Let me take this the ads off. I really apologize. I don't like this ads popping up on my stream. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna take this ads off. I really apologize. I see this flipping ads coming on my thingy. Um, on my stream. Let me take my ads off because I don't want ads on the stream. It's going to what do you call this? It's going to mess up with our trading, man. If we are live streaming and you want to now tell something important and a flipping ad comes on, that's not good. That's just messing up with our stream. You know what I mean? Let's see if I can change this thing quick. Okay, here we are. Yeah, so morning, Virgil. Hope you're blessed. Yeah, so let's remove this because I see these damn ads on my stream and I don't like that. So let's I see. Okay, let's remove that. Let's remove that. Done. There we go. Ads is off. Yeah, see that? There we go. Ads off. I keep the ads off for you guys. Monetization off. Okay? So you guys are sorted. I don't like having the ads during this hour session. So remove the monetization. It's off, guys. Don't stress. I got you. I got you for sure. Hey, Sateshi. Kuma Mani. I'm gonna say your name like this. Kuma Mani. Morning all. Earl, how you doing, bro? Morning, fam. Virgil in the house. Morning, Shaq and team. Well, from the trade from yesterday, I'm still in on the buy profit, so I close some trades and I'll see how it goes. Amazing, man. Yeah, I know you were in the buy as well for US30. That's very good, bro. I'm very proud as well. Very, very proud, man. Well done, well done. Today we have PPI, guys. PPI today, and you know PPI is also a massive news event. Tends to have much more, you know, TTI, but TTI. Hey, Jesus. PPI. PPI is much more volatile, like not volatile, but more straight and direct. I haven't seen that before. That CPI is now PPI will be one direction, but honestly speaking, we're gonna see how it goes. You know, we're gonna see how it goes. Now on the other side, let's go and actually, yo, you still with Vault Funder? No, not at the current point. I actually don't have an account with them. I don't have a account with Vault Fund right now, actually. So moving on, we have. I want to draw. The thing is, now I realize I don't like necessarily Black Bull's conditions. Okay, I'm not a fan of Black Bull. This was not a trade, by the way. I don't have a Black Bull. I don't like the conditions on a lower time frame because if you go in a 1 minute, and I like to be on the 1 minute, right? I just did this for you guys on this, and I just was probably, I don't want to say it, but I was lazy to go do it again. So I'm gonna redo my levels on my main chart. Okay, so this is where I technically do it, and I'm gonna redo it just so that I have my levels on my main chart because for some reason I did it on Black Bull, and Black Bull's conditions on the 1 minute is very very bad, bro. Very 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 bad. So I'm just gonna do this live with you guys one more time, quick. So be patient with me, be patient with me as I draw my levels, so you can learn from it. For everyone who's new, you're more than welcome to learn. The level should be the price of these levels should be the same on your USD. That is the monthly high, and then let's do the monthly low. Um, ish, I had to just do this before I came on, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do it with you guys because when I do it in front of you guys can learn. And 75% is the weekly, so that's a cheat code. Instead of going all the way to the weekly, you can just do it on that level because it's equal. And then that's a weekly level, lock that in. And then we have another weekly level 25%, lock that in as well for weekly. A lock that in. Okay, there we go. Yes, levels every day, it will stick with us. Thank you. Amen. Yeah, like once you have these levels, man, and I do it every day, it's gonna be like it's going to be in your mind, definitely in your mind. um Weekly to monthly, so let's start on top. Weekly to monthly, from there to there, right? So we have weekly to monthly, and on that we have, this is a daily, right? And in between a daily and that we have this one, which is an intraday, right? So we have an intra level there, and we have another one here which is intra level there. Okay, now lock that in. Now you have your set mounts like that. You see, you have it like that. That's just another cheat way to do it. And then we have another one right here. Let's do all of that. So first you're gonna start with the 50%, just so you know what you're drawing. You're doing the daily first, and in between the days in um the weekly and daily, the 25%, that is going to be your entry level, right? And then at 75% is another entry level right there. Okay, so you know what you're doing. Are you guys with me? Right? You guys are with me? Is everyone with me? Just drop a W in the chat, guys. You know, drop a W in the chat. Chat. Drop a W in the chat. Chat. Drop a W, yabby in the chat. Drop a W in the chat. We're gonna have our own language when we're done here. Shad. Jabu in my shad. That is gonna be, when I say double, if I say, when I say double, drop a double in chat, we're gonna say jabu in the shad. Here we go. Yeah. I Yeski. 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 Yeah, yabba dabba in a shot. Can we yabba dabba in a shot? There we go. There we go. There we go. Base platforms at the moment. What's this? FTMO funded things. Yabba 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 in a shed. There we go, guys. Come on, guys. Walk with me. Jabba 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 in the shed. Woo! Say it, say it, say it, guys. Say it. Jabba jabba in the shed. Ooh, you gotta feel it, bro. You gotta feel it in your bones. You know what I mean? Jabba 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 in the shed. Light is up for this. Jabba jabba in the shed. Jabba jabba in the shed. Woo, woo, woo. Light is up for this. Jabba 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 in the shed. Guys, you gotta feel it in your bones, man. Jabba jabba in the shed. Woo! Feel like you're speaking to the Holy Spirit now. Jabba jabba in the chat. Yo, now that's it. That's it. That's it. We gotta push it. Jabba jabba in the chat. They're gonna think we're talking jabu jabu. Jabu jabu. I just joined. How do you make the levels? Thank you, Virgil. You see, bro, this is what I love about the community, bro. Our community is so on top G, bro. We now look here. This is the moment for it, guys. Jabba 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 in the chat. Ooh, Money Shack Attack, Mummy said booby. Yeah, yeah. Hey, Jesus. No booby booby out here. Me, I'm a man, mommy. Me, I'm a man. You don't, mommy, don't say booby booby to me in the live chat. You gotta say, man, that's my son. It's a pleasure, man. Yes, Frizo, like Virgil said, just go watch the video. Like he said, exactly. Do you change different time frames when drawing lines? Honestly, this is the advanced way to draw it. So you don't have to change time frames. I'm showing you how the advanced way. So if you want to first go watch the first way of doing it, go like it's a longer method to do the first way, but go watch. There's a video I posted. I'll show you guys which video it is right now. I posted it 2 days ago. And also my son also, there we go. What thick sound you're making, boy? Aye. This is the new sound, mom. You don't know the sound. Ma, where you be sleeping? You be sleeping. Where you be sleeping, ma? You don't know this new sound. Guys, that's my mom in the chat. Look here, guys. Let's drop a W if you know. Drop a double in the chat. There we go. There we go. It means drop a W, drop a W in the chat. So jabba in the chat, drop a W in the chat, jabba in the chat. It means that there we go. Make again. I wanna practice. Okay, let's make again. Come on. So you gotta do this. You gotta make like this. When you make like this, it's important. So you gotta make like this. Can we get in that position, ma? Like this. Okay. Then you go. Jabba in the chat. There we go. That's it. That's it. It's like, give me my money. And then later, jabba in the chat. And you must feel it in your soul. And then you feel liquor. Yeah, you feel liquor after that. So there we go. So there's our levels, guys. Right, that's the levels. I just wanted to make sure it's on the right thing. Wait, I'm gonna join for a second now. Oh my gosh, no. I'm trying to focus on work now. Let's focus on work. We need to focus on work now. So, daily wise, let's go back to daily. We have yesterday being bearish. That's why we're seeing today continue bearish. I want to see if this is gonna continue going bearish for the day. It is interesting because we have a massive bullish. Maybe this could be a little bit of retracement to continue going higher, but for now we already pulled down. So with that being said, going on to a 30-minute time frame, let's look at it. As you see, yesterday actually what happened was yesterday played on the 30-minute in this time area. So you can see it came into the support area there at the daily level at 42,380, and then pulled all the back up this morning hours in Friday right here into the intraday level at 42,550, showing the rejection and eventually pulling back down. Now this is very very beautiful price action, to be honest with you. Yes, it's range, it looks a bit messy, but when you have these levels on, you can actually understand um, you actually understand the price action much more easier. That's why these levels actually make it easy for you to trade. Now, on the other note, guys, yesterday I sent a trade in my VIP single group actually, and I took it for a buy right here. So I'm gonna show you guys that trade as well, how I use these levels. Yesterday we came into the daily level, and I'll show you guys the before and after. So it wasn't on the stream, it was in my VIP single group, right? So you can see right here, mark came down into the day level, and then we go to the lower time frame. You'll see what I'm talking about, right? So you can see right there, bam, smack bang into that lower time frame, and I think it was around exactly, um, I think it was exactly around. Let me give you the time, right? Just give me 1 second, and I'll show you guys the proof also. Exactly the time of 5 o'clock on the dot. So there we go. After this, so yeah, here it is. Market smack bang 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 into it, and I told you guys the one thing when you trade these levels is that it's very accurate, right? So you want to make sure that I see someone says, "Damn, these levels are so damn accurate." I get confused sometimes when price goes through the levels. Okay, so I'm gonna show you exactly. This is what this is exactly what you need to know right now. Remember, on the 30-minute time frame, you're using this area as to see when market comes here. So you see market comes here, bam, rejects, right? That's the time market rejects. It closes like this. It's showing you it's actually failing to go lower. Then you're going to drop down to low time for 5 minutes, like I said, 5 minutes, 15 minutes, 5 minutes, 1 minute. Those are the time frames that you can go on low time frame. Mine was right on the 1 minute. Now, you remember I like to use a trend line. So the very next step is when the market is there and you want to trade the reversal up, because this is a reversal. You want to trade the trend going now back up because it's coming down. So this here is going to be called as like a trend right here. And then what I do is I always evolve my trend to probably the most accurate as possible, right? So the accurate as possible. So in the meantime, you can leave that. Not saying you can't leave this, guys. You can actually leave this right here. Not saying, look, I did leave it on, but there was another one which I actually evolved, and this is what you call it in the trend line. So you have an outer trend line, then you have an in the trend line. Just stick with me, guys. I will explain this more and more for you guys, but if you could just stick with me and then ask questions as I go, I will answer and make sure you get it, you understand I'm explaining, right? Then you can see market has a trend here, bam bam, but evolves to actually this one right here, and then we have this one right here. So if you look clearly that the inner trend line, which is this one, I'm going to change the color for you guys or make it solid. That inner trend line right over here, which I'll change in the color of green and make it a little bit thicker for you guys. That one right there, and a beautiful green. There we go. That green, that inner trainer was broken. Bam, retested. Right. That was quite interesting for me. So this point in time, this is where I started actually entering a trade. Exactly at 5 o'clock. So exactly on 5 o'clock, that is when I entered, and my stops was literally below right here. For a 30-point stop. Now, the reason why I always use 30-point stop, guys, because you see my trades tend to be on a 5 minute, 1 minute. Sometimes I get a trade in a 50 minute, but they still tend to be under a low or they tend to be above a high. So check here. If you take a trade at like here, for example, bam, bam, we're gonna get in here, right? So even if we get in here, our trade will still be 30 points, which will be above the high. So you look at it, it's just gonna be above the high immediately. Do you understand? It will be above the high, which means once market breaks that structure on top, it changes structure. Then you normally need to you shouldn't be in that trade. And how do I get the exact point of 30 points, guys? It's just by pure studies of the years. Remember, I'm trading for now what 6, 7, going for 7 years, but 6 years right now. So trading these markets every single day of my life. For the past 6 years, and it's the same markets, US30, Nasdaq. It was mainly Nasdaq, and now it's mainly US30. So I started understanding that US30 has a certain average amount of pips it moves per day or points per day, and it won't move more than that usually. ever, like never, unless the market crashes, right? So with that being said, if markets are crashing every day. Market crashes once every 4 years, every 6 years, every 8 years, something like that, right? But it's not crashing every day. So it means it has an average amount of points to move every single day. And on news events, it'll move us just a little bit more. So that means that if I take that average daily move and I convert it, or divide by 3 times, I'll get a set amount of pips that I can catch per day, which is more likely you take profit. Then I take that and I divide it by 2, which gives me 30 points. You get a sense? And that's how I got to 30 points exactly. Then I backed it and I saw that it always goes under a structure. For some, always under a structure, guys, which is very clean. So with that being said, guys, I got in there and eventually just market was next to, let's say, yeah, this one. I think it was exactly this one right here. Got in, came a little drawdown around here. Market retested one more time, and then eventually market pulled right back up, and there we go. You see, and once market clears this trend, it was next to no time that it actually flies up to the highs. You see, and that is basically a trade that I called yesterday out, but of course I only took it out for one or two because I just wanted the ones two, honestly. And but eventually market went all the way up. But eventually I think came back down first. But that is basically a trade on how you can use these levels. Okay, guys. So now let's go to live market right now. Let's talk about live market right now. Um, go back, go back, go back. There we go. Delete, delete, and delete. That was yesterday. That's a new day today. So looking at today right now, same thing right here, guys. Right, same thing right here. However, we were sleeping that time, so there was no trade for us there in between. Now, I did show you guys this week a cheat way to get hyper scalps in between, right? I did show you guys that intra way of getting hyper scalps, and let's see. So someone said, you get confused, right? You get confused sometimes on how to look for price reversal and the rejections. That is exactly how I do it. And then also another way is, when market comes towards it, sometimes you don't have to just take a trade immediately off it. Sometimes you can take a trade here up. So let me show you what I'm talking about. So sometimes you don't have to take a trade here. Let's say the market already traveled up. You know that the market is already delivering a bullish, momentum. That means you just need to get in the continuation up. So that is also why what I was showing you guys in this week, and maybe I haven't explained it fully yet, and I will make a full YouTube for you guys, explain the whole thing for you guys. Of like I said, I'm gonna do the entry one, and then I'm gonna do like the advanced one, which is basically when the market already. So for instance, you might not feel comfortable taking a trade immediately when market comes down here, but when market's moving already, you're like, okay, now maybe market's here. You're like, okay, how do I get in, continue with this move up? And that's even right here right now. Market is down. You don't want to take it maybe here because you just get market's gonna continue moving up, right? So some people will like, how do I know it's gonna sell off here? Yes, I see after it happened, hindsight, it actually worked, but you might not have the maybe full confidence to take a trade when it comes just here for sell, which is totally fine. Then you can just take a trade of continuation. So this is the reversal, and then I like the reversals, but I also like the continuations. So this is the continuation. Now the market's already in the momentum to the downside to this level here, but eventually you must remember that these levels are going to be broken eventually. You know what I mean? So even when it comes here or the top, it's going to be eventually be broken and going to be retested and then continue in that direction. So how do I continue? And then all I do is, guys, take the fib levels, which is, we call it the precision levels, take it from this to that level, and you see we have 25%, we have 50%, we have 75%, 100%. Okay, guys, so these are the levels we're going to be using for intra levels, and it's very easy to understand, guys. If I could show you right here on as an example right here, let's go here. There we go. So you see, let's say for instance, market already run up. Like, let's look at this, right? Market's already shooting up from here, already shooting up. You're like, okay, now you take your precision levels from the low to the high right now, and you see these levels right here. If I could maybe not drop them in line, I'll just do a full line, that those lines, right? I'll make it even stick a few those lines. It looks ugly, but I'm gonna put it easy for you guys. Okay, I'll make it much more easy to see. So let's maybe change the color for you guys. I think, yeah, we can change. Just change. I don't know if I should change it, but let's just change the colors. I think I'll just change it for you guys, so you guys can see it. What I'm talking about. Okay, so it's different. These are different to. There we go. There we go. Almost done. That's it. You see, go back. Zero. I think I'm gonna change the zero quick to black and the one to black. So yeah. So now on these green levels, right? These green levels, this is basically the 50, 75%, the 50%, the 25%, and then these are your areas where the intraday and level and the day level are. Once the market already trailed off from the daily level, already trailed off from the daily level, it's only by the time that the market actually know what continue going higher like this, like this, like this is the ideal way. You remember how many times you're in a trade where the market is maybe you taking a sell here, but market keeps trailing up in a little small minor trend going up. Now that happens. That happens. I promise you. You see now. You maybe take a sell, then the market's trending up in a little small trend. Every time you think it's gonna come down again, and then you see there was a retracement to go a little higher. Did you see it's come back a little down? You're like, yes, it's come back to entry. It's a retracement. Continue going higher. It does it the whole time. So that's the sequence of market. Market is moving in a sequence, guys. So what I will do is I will wait for market to break above, right? Clear. Once it breaks above, I'll wait for a retest on these levels and then simply, put my stops below right there and target the next level. So like this, let's see, 15 is 15 points, so it's 15 points like that, right? Now that will give you a 15-point stop, taking it to at least right here, giving you 1 to 2 at least. Should be 1 to 2, 15 point something. Yeah, 1 to 2.80, and now this basically is basically gonna come down, test, and then you take it all the way back up. Do you see? Now the market comes back up. Remember, you don't want to be looking for the sell down into this market. No, you want to look for the buy only. So you want to wait for a retest there on for now for the new buy, right? And that is what you're going to be looking for. So you're not going to take the sell down. You're going to wait for the market to retest because it's in the momentum for the buys already. So this is breaks above. Okay, fine. You're going to look for the retest on this one right there. Okay, you're gonna wait for the retest on this one, and when markets goes above that, you just wait for the retest into it. There you go, and you take the trade back up to that level. Do you see? That is basically what I'm trying to show you guys. Is this is for like intraday scalping, hyper scalp type of momentum, like type of thing. It's just trading with the market's momentum, And then on top right here, we're looking for the reversal back down. So we're gonna look for the reversal back down, and this is what you're gonna be looking for on top right there. Of course, basically using again the trend that this structure right here must be broken, and then the market will actually continue going all the way back down. Okay, guys, now the market trails back below. You have the same level right here, guys. It doesn't change, the same level right here. Now when the market breaks below here, you want to have a retest on these levels. Remember, risking 15 points to make back at least 1 to 2.5, 1 to a minimum, or 1 to 2 minimum. And that is basically what you want to be looking for. Market trails at, right? They eventually market there breaks down again. This is this morning's trade. And you can see what eventually happens is market work its way down towards that 50%. This was around 9 o'clock this morning. Okay, 9:15. You can see what happened is market broke down the 50% again. So let's pull this on as well, guys. We have the 50% going right here. There we go. 50% was also tested, no, broken right there. And let's see if it gets tested. So right now we're looking at market should probably hopefully continue breaking down into the 75%. Now the next step is if market was trailing impulsively up and is correcting itself down in a retracement, it's more likely actually at the 75% to continue going back up. I know this is crazy, but we're gonna get into this, guys. This is eventually where I want to get you guys to understand all of this, but step by step we're here right now. So right now I'm seeing that USD should have probably a continuation from here down into the 75% of our precision levels. Looking from price around price 42,000, 42,466 for a sell into 42,423 for take profit. You guys see? That is basically the idea behind it, guys. Can we get a jabby jabby in the chat, please? Can we get a jabby 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 in the chat? Out there, guys, can I get a jabby jabby in the chat? Would that be on lower time frames? Yes, lower time frame, 100%. This is a lower time frame thing. Lower time frame. So this is basically 5 minute, 5 minute, 5 minute time frame. 5 minute time frame. 5 minute time frame will be the ideal time to be wanting to take these type of trades, the ideal time frame. You can definitely use it on a 1 minute time frame. There's nothing wrong with using a 1 minute time frame. The only thing is that you might get, if you're not really as skilled as of yet, then you might burn yourself, so for instance, you might get a quick week out, quick week in, and then like a small breakout. I like a clean breakout. So basically, like the market does boom, 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 boom. That is a breakout, and then retest. That is a nice. On the 5 minute, I like a full candle to break above and retest with a nice candle wick, and then I get in immediately. So you see, there's quite a little bit of difference in how I attack the market when it's coming on a 1 minute time frame and when it comes to a 5 minute time frame. So that is the difference out there. We only got one W in the chat. I can I get a W in the chat? People. When I'm part of the streams and you explain, I feel like I can trade, and cause you make it looks easy. But when a person sits alone and look at the chart, then a person overcomplicates the chart. Ish, I know. Just that's why I guess I'm gonna be here to support you guys. Eventually, like your overtime, you will get like to make sense to you, and eventually you could just. Actually, I like this green stuff. I like the green color like this. So eventually, you will build the confidence, man, and it does look, trading is complicated. Trading is not supposed to be that easy, trading is complicated. Now another thing for entry, I want to explain to you guys, is at least a rejection candle. You want to see a rejection candle. So for instance, you want to see, right, say let's say here more comes up, boom, it goes down, comes back up. The moment more comes back up, maybe you could be entering. The thing is that you have impulsive entries and you have more conservative entries. So for me, this year will be conservative. This will be a more impulsive. This year will be more conservative. So when you have a conservative entry, when more comes here, boom, I just need to see a rejection. Moment I see rejection, I want to get in. That's my type of entry. I will say more conservative. The impulsive is where your moment just market breaks down, give a wick immediately, and you get in. Like immediately. This is where it breaks out, retraces back. It's more conservative because you have to wait for the market to come back to retest. That's more conservative. Another thing you want to see is that on a lower time frame, structure can change. Once structure can change, that is amazing. Like on the 1 month time frame, that is when I like it also. So if I could show you an example right here, is like this. See, market goes up, boom, here. So even if you don't have, here's a thing here, bam, market goes, boom, the market fails right there, or even market breaks low, but here is a structure here. Once market breaks a structure immediately, you can then get in like that difference. You see. So it's just about the entries, and it comes down to, like, there's different ways to attack it. It comes down to what you want to feel comfortable with. I'm just gonna guide you guys and show you guys different methods that you can enter. Of course, one method won't work for everyone. That's the one thing I want to make sure that people understand. The one method won't work for everyone, but the one thing that works for me is, as soon as it comes to retest, I'm in. I like that. I honestly love just rejection, and you'll see on which time frame. W, thank you so much. On which time frame is the best to see for rejection candle? 1 minute, 5 minute, 1 minute, 5 minute, 1 minute, 5 minute. Honestly speaking, I know not a lot of people use 30 seconds, but you can see 30 seconds on mine. I use 30 seconds as well. And the 30 seconds time frame is more for my, you know, trend changing before, because the trend changes on the lower time frame, then go in the 1 minute and then on the 5 minute. So for rejection, gonna be 1 minute and 5 minute. Probably the best 1 minute. 1 minute and then 5 minutes. One of those two is, those are the cleanest. I would say cleanest setups you can get. And then they can become big trades, So while we wait for this one right here, traders, let's see if we can just go do some other charts along, guys. Let's go to gold and explain gold as well. For Gold is the same levels as the same levels, guys. Let's look at it now. With gold on the other end, let's go on the 5 minute time frame. I just want to show you guys where we're at. You see, market came this morning into this level. Look how look at how I can't make this up, man. I cannot make these things up. You can see how clean it just comes in the area. Bam, bam, bam. Then this morning, sell off. It's this. I'm not making this up, guys. I'm not making this up. You can see how amazing this level worked. And so let's talk about this right now. What the first thing you can do is, if you want to be intraday this market, first at least understand what's the major move. I would say first understand what's the major move. So looking at this is bullish. Maybe this thing is bullish. This is bullish. This is bullish. Maybe you can continue going bullish. That would be amazing. So let's go to the lower time frame, 30-minute time frame. On the 30-minute time frame, we broke above, retested, pull back, and we kind of retracing back. The question for me right now is, since we're in the middle of nowhere right now, of course there is a level here, but it's in the middle of these two levels. Okay, that means that we probably can trade this up or down, one of the two for now. But me personally, if I go on a 5 minute time frame, what I'll be looking for is, let me show you this. Okay, there we go. So let's say, for instance, market breaks down, bam, 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 here, right here, you're looking for a trade. So now you're looking for a sell on this point right here. Okay, let's just say you're looking for sell on this point right here. You go low time frame. Let's look at it. This is actually a point in time. Actually, if I look at it out, I actually want to actually scale this in. To be honest with you, looking at it, I actually would want to take a sell on this one. Because it came off from the top right here going down, so it rejected very nicely though from this point, came in all the back. The only problem is that we don't want the market to be going all the way down to a level and then retesting back up. That's not good. You want the market to be basically going down, breaking lower, retesting there, and then go down to that level. What happened was this market went all the way down, rejected here, and then pull back. So this is acting as a support. You get what I'm saying? That 50% is acting as a support. So now it's not like you can just take a trade there. That's just something that you need to understand. That when market breaks below, it needs to be clean. Just that's what you want, a clean move. So this is not as clean as I want it to be. I would say maybe stay away from gold for now. Stay away from gold, just for it to maybe show up. If it's maybe gonna come back to this area right here on top, and then if it comes back to here, we look for the sell down. Okay, so gold, I would say maybe try to look for a sell from this point again, just to see if it's gonna come back one more time here, and then I'll get a sell down. Okay, guys, that is what I'm looking for. 50-minute time frame. Looking at 50-minute time frame, I did have this drawn on. That's what you saw right now. I saw this as well. I was looking at this as a area that is probably like trying to see how's it react over here, but I want to see if it's gonna come all the way back on top, and then from here on top I'll be looking for a possible sell down. Okay, guys. Okay, that's what I'm saying. So probably from this area, let's look how it goes. If it does break above this point in time here, then this is what we're going to look for. Okay, guys. That so it's either going to be this move down, or it's actually be a push above for a buy. So we're gonna have to watch. Just give it a few minutes. Probably 10 will push into there. 10 o'clock. Yeah. Nasdaq. Let's go to Nasdaq. Let's see what happened on Nasdaq. Now, Nasdaq is happening. Nasdaq is happening, guys. I don't know about you, but Nasdaq is happening. Let me show you guys. So, on the 30-minute time frame, look at it. Look at it. Rejection over here, both up. We have rejection, failed. That was the news. Came right back into structure, went right back up. We went back right up. Yeah, we are back at the intraday level, showing the nice rejection, and it's moving off already. So what I will do is then I will then move on the 5 minute time frame, because right now we are working our way back up. Let's see if we can actually get a trade going up. So if you don't feel comfortable taking a trade here, but let's go. Let's see if you can actually take a trade. Structure was just broken right now. Actually over here. Right, there's a structure broken there. One more time frame, you can even see it, how the trend is changing. that there. You can see trend is changing. That's good. So for me, what I'm saying is that, of course, the market just broke this. The first entry you can get is, if more comes right here. If you not feel comfortable with that, it's fine. Wait for the market to break above this. Retest it for 30 points. I'm not up 30 points, 15 points. Stop. Right, and you take it up for a trade right there. One is a two. Okay, this is better to do. Okay, another thing is that you want to look at that we have a trend right here. So once the trend also is broken, it'll be nice and easy for us to, you know trend. Once the trend is broken as well, bam, retest. So basically something like this. Whoop, whoop, whoop. There we go. So that will be a much more easier trade to take for us. Way more less stress, because right here you might not feel comfortable taking the reversal. But the trade that I would suggest, for myself, is actually break above, retest right here, then get in for the higher of the 50%. Okay, that is for Nasdaq. Going back to gold, we're coming close to gold right here. Let's look at gold. So same with gold. When gold comes here, I want to see how it reacts. If I could maybe get a trade off there. On the other end, I would want to look for sells here, to be honest, not for necessarily for the buy, but a sell. But if it breaks above cleanly and show me some sort of clean break, and then I will get in for a buy, but mainly for sells. German 30, German 30, where we German 30 missed the section right here. We trailing down, but let's just wait for either German 30 being at entry level here or in the level here. Now, the one thing I want to teach you, which I showed you guys earlier, is that you see when the market is trailing up, like you see here, boom, there it failed to go lower. It's trailing up, so you're looking for the buys up in this level. Fine, mark comes here, you're looking for sells if it breaks structure. So eventually it does break structure over here, right? It breaks structure over there, retests over there, and then eventually driving down. When it drives down, you're looking for the sells. Now this is a good example of where the drive, where I say it can move 75% down and then change direction. Look at this, move to 75% down and then change direction. It's the exact same thing which is happening on gold right now. It's basically where the market is trailing all the way up, comes back down, and only moves 75% at least. So let's see here. There's only 50%. So they still have, I think there's still a room for the 75% right here. There's still room for the 75% right here. There's still room. So that's why I say, okay, let's try for the sell down here. I'm gonna wait for it. I'll let you guys know when I'm getting in for that one. But for now, let's wait for that. For German 30, it has a 75%. So since it has already a full 75% pullback, that's why this thing is pulling up like this. So right now, you're not gonna look for any sells on this thing. You wanna be looking for not any sells anymore on these levels. You're gonna be wait for it to come right back up to the entry level right on top right here. Once it comes back to the entry level, then you look for the sells. So from here, sells down, or actually when it goes above it, you're going to look for a buy above. Okay, now on the other end, let's see. On the other end, what I can do is I can get hyper scalp up to continue in that direction. So because it's not yet there, I can look for trades going back up. So let's look at this quick, because it's already got a 75% retracement back down. So let's see, 50, it's 25, 50 rebroken, pulled up. Nah, no, don't take it, because we just drove all the way up. We didn't give retracement here. It drove right back up into that 20 retracement here. It's just driving up. So that's what I was talking about. When market pulls all the way up to the next level without coming, because that's a take profit, it needs to come retrace back, break above, retrace, and then go to the level. Not go all the way to the level and then you look for retracement. That is gonna burn. It's gonna burn myself. Okay. So I don't want trades like that. I don't like trades like that. I want the full, it breaks above, then I trade it into that level. Not that thing going to the level, then retracing down. It's not going to work that way. Okay. So looking at, let's go back to US30. Let's see where's US30 at. US30. Still, what did US30 do? Let's see. Nothing. Just broke above. No rejection whatsoever. So we're not going to take any trade. No trade whatsoever. Still waiting. It's a 75% or so. I don't think. What? 75%? Yeah, almost. 50%. So we need to still wait. Let's see if it's gonna maybe give something. If it goes back down, then reject, then we're gonna take it. For now, still wait. I'll tell you guys when I'm getting in for trade. Still hold. Still going down though. Still seeing more momentum down, but wait for it. So let's see if it gives back down, a movement back down, clear and retest, then I'll get in. For now, there's still no rejection. One more time frame. Yeah. Nah, nothing. Just broke right back up. Just broke right back up. So there's no trade on that one. Okay, so let's wait for it. Let's see. 75%. I want to see what's my system doing as well. Okay, there was a buy. Let's see on my other side here, quick. Do you guys have any questions? You guys have any questions? Feel free if you guys any questions, ask. If you have any questions, just let me know if you guys have any questions. Okay. Okay. This is it. Yeah. So you can just take a screenshot of it. That's it over there. You can take a screenshot of it. Let me know if you're done. Shot, thanks. Got it. Okay. Yeah. So basically, if I could show you my system right here, quick, and then you will able to see it. So let's look at it. Right. This is the trade that's given for today. So you don't take the necessary trade in the middle of the session when it's there, or in the middle right here, or where it's in the sell point. You take it in at the levels. So for instance, if I could give you an example, this is a trade you can take. Do you see? This is a trade you can take. So if I could go back to it, this one. You see, we are at the level, entry level, which is right here. We show the rejection, and now when it gives the signal, that is when you actually get in for a sell. You get what I'm saying? That is basically the one. So like here, you don't take a trade here for a sell in the middle. That's why it's like you can use it, but I would suggest to use it on the level. So you see how it says a sell on this level. I don't want to do that. A buy in the middle, I don't like that. I like this break below. Now I'm looking for sells low. This is what I want. See how market calls a buyout all the way up for that take profit. That is what I want, but it's on a level. This year it breaks below and calls a sell out, then you sell down. That is what you want, but not necessarily a trade. Okay, yeah, it broke above, called the buyout, break above, retest. This is what you want, buy up, not this way. You see here, broke above, retesting, selling. No, I don't want this buy here. Even if it's take profit, we don't want it. But this year we can take this one. You see, this would have been a loss, but you'd have taken it because it broke down, clean test, and then, of course, in the morning hours, but you won't necessarily trade that time. But this is the ideal. When market retests and you look for sells, that is where you look for sells. But you would take a stop loss there. So this one here, market came up, then gave it indication that it will still do. I mean, that's not bad. Market broke down, retest, then sell. That's beautiful. Trade up here, still worth to take it. Just came off it. I will still take a stop loss. Yeah, still will take this one. Break up, take stops, but the market eventually goes in that direction though. Won't take a trade right here though. Come and break down, then sell, buy. Nah, fam. Markets came down into it right here, close to the area. No. So this is basically, this is what chart do you use for US30? I use FX FXCM. So this is the system. Yeah, I do use my system. I love my system. I do love I use my system every day. In fact, to be honest, with you. Uh, they gave the sell right there off that session this morning around. No, that's not morning. That's the last one. That's not. You'll see. Yeah, the system gave a trade. There we go. This morning right there, 1 hour at 1 o'clock the morning gave the sell on the entry level right on top right there. You see, so there's an entry level gave a sell right there. But we were sleeping that time, so that is a perfect trade that you can take 30 seconds, 30 thing like that, or you can put a 50-minute stop and you take it all the way down to take profit like that, you know. But if you want to just have a conservative thing, and this is morning hours, so you can't take a trade that time, right? I mean, this is crazy to take a trade 1 o'clock in the morning just doesn't work, so we don't count that in. Now the market's giving buy there in the middle of nowhere, no. Sell in the middle of nowhere, no. We don't do that. You want to have a trade either on that level with the indication. So you see how this thing is giving a sell on the level. No, you give a sell and then the market's pushing up. No, you want to see that the indicator giving a buy up and then you're taking the buy up. You know what I mean? Like, but yeah, it missed that entry, the area of entry level. Then the indicator gave the sell and pushed down. We don't want that. We want the market to come into the entry level. Then the indicator gives a sell and then boom. So here's yesterday's trade, but still, it's yesterday's trade into a sell, but wasn't. You shouldn't be taking that. Yesterday's buy. Let's see another one for you guys. Here's a beautiful one. So you can see how market comes into the entry level, then gives a sell, and it pushes all the way down. This one broke above already. They don't want to take that one. Yeah, don't want to take that one. You don't want to take this one. This one. So I mean, gave the buy there, but then the market broke above. So then it adds up. So around here you can take the buy up there. So now even today, even today, when we get that system, our system again, guys. Remember, let me just put this right here so you guys can see TFE. It's in the middle center. There you go. Boom. Beautiful. TFE, the one and only. So again, guys, this year I love it. I love it. It's made trading very very easy, very simple. But again, you don't take trades in the middle. You want the trade to be off from these levels, and we prefer 1 minute and 5 minutes on this thing and 30 seconds. 30 seconds, very nice. It works on GER30. So let's see on GER30 where we are right now. It gave us sound geometry yesterday already, nah? There in the middle right there. No, we don't want that. 5 minute time frame. Let's see what is pushing on 5 minutes. Oh my gosh. Wow. We were asleep, man. What the fuck? We were asleep, bro. Look at that. God damn. Anyway, like you see how it entry level and then it comes into the signal and then there you go. You can put a stop, so 15 points. Yeah, 15 point stop, and you get it all the way up down to the low, take profit. That would be a nice beautiful trade, man. But it's fine, you just don't have to wait. That's the thing. It's about waiting, traders. I just want you guys to be patient. Be patient, wait for it. If you can, like, while we're waiting, we study the chart. You know what I mean? While we're waiting, I will help you become a better trader. We study the chart. While we're waiting, you don't have to just sit and watch the thing to move all the time. You go back and you study, study, study. So when the thing happens, you're confident, you know what is happening, you take the trade without hesitation. That's what I'm talking about. No hesitation. So when you get a trade here in the middle here, are you gonna take it with a signal or the indicator? No, you don't want to be taking it over there because it doesn't make sense. You know what I mean? So you want to be making sure that the trade indicator is working within that direction. So you see here on top, it's right on top. Yes, it worked, but you don't want to be taking trade right there on top, and it's in the middle morning hours. No. Trade right here, no. This one will work. I'm not gonna lie. A trade was given 4 o'clock in the morning, breaks below. That's gonna work. That will work because it broke below the level eventually. So then there, once it retests that area, 15 point stop, 15 point stop, 15, 15, 15. It would come very close to your stop. Actually, it would have tapped your stop. Actually, that thing would have tapped your stop. Actually would have tapped the stop. Actually, it would have tapped the stop. Look at that. It would have tapped the stop. 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 Slippage, spread. So that day, unless you do this unless you like Shaquille, you know, be like Shaquille. Trade with no stop loss in, but have a mental stop loss. How about that? Be like Shaquille. Be like me. Be like me. I trade with a mental stop loss. And people will always be like, I'm gonna have something to say, but it's fine. I don't care. So I would have been in this trade. I'll hold this trade. My thing is, I had to see a rejection, and then I still hold it. If you close the candle above, I close. Yeah. So this is still a trade. I mean, this would be a beautiful trade. Very nice. Yeah. Also, you've taken this trade. I mean, this is a trade you actually would have taken, right? So right there, the entry. So I would actually take in this trade as well. So no lies on this one. 50-minute. Let's see, 50-minute time frame. 15. Yeah, you'd have got in, go into profits, and your trade would have been more or less the same area like that. You'd get a stop loss immediately, and that is actually this is a trade. Still the same. Still good. Still good. Ooh, this is a beautiful one. So market goes all the way up, and if about 5:30 the morning gives a signal, but then you come 9 o'clock, you can still get a trade. So 9 o'clock here, there's your trade, and you'd still get in around 9 o'clock. You have your stops, and then if I think your stops will be taken out actually, definitely. It'll eat you. It'll eat it all. But remember, 30 stops, 15 for a tight stops, and then 30 is my main stop. So 30 is my actual stop loss. That's my stop loss like that. Still do tap my stop, but it came with rejection. So Shaquille, I'm gonna hold, brother. I'm gonna hold regardless. I don't care what no one say. I'm holding. Because the thing is, bro, I don't want to get stopped over the flipping weak, man. Flip that shit. Yeah, it gave trades, but it was against the direction. Gave a direction. Yeah, gave it against direction, so wasn't a trade. Came, continued down. Here's a good trade. This is a good trade. So for buy, all the way up. That one. This one came in the stop loss actually for 30 points. So yeah, 30 points. It came in the stop loss with the rejection. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Like it's still calculated there as a take profit, but it went right into the area with the stop loss. That's a problem. That's a problem. That's a problem. That's a problem. It's not my problem. It's just not my problem. It's not my problem. It's just not my problem. It's not my problem. It's just not my problem. So let's go look at what's happening on other market right now. Actually, to before we miss any moves. Oh yeah, then Shaquille say, still nothing, guys, on that one. Failed, failed, failed. It failed. Jesus loves you. This market failed. Jesus loves you. Okay, it failed over there. Let's see one more if getting any trade on this thing. Oh, Jesus. It gave a buy, man. It gave a buy, guys. Okay, guys, see ya. See ya, see ya, see ya, see ya, see ya, see ya. How about this? How about this? Indicator gave a buy right now. We came at the entry level. Let's look at this. Let's look at this. Let's look at it for a moment, okay? Still gave a buy. Would you take it? That's the thing. The indicator gave a buy right now. It's actually gave a buy right now. What do you do? Do we take it? That's an interesting point right now. It's happening right now live. So entry would have been actually here right now. We still have a chance. This is not 1 minute time frame though. Would you take this? Would you take it? Yes or no? Yes or no? Would you take this entry right now? Yes or no? What do you guys say? 5 minute time frame. Yes or no? It's just not my problem. It's just not my problem. It's not my problem. It's just not my problem. It's not my problem. It's just not my problem. It's not my problem. It's just not my problem. Wait for candle to close. Let's see how it closes. It closed with a rejection. It closed with a rejection. It's not my problem. It's just not my problem. I'm gonna see something on my side quick. Yeah, no. It's the thing is, okay, like I would say, this trade right here came in all the way down. I want to see how the structure changes first here. First, wait for structure to change. No one's answering. It's only one person said, wait for candle to close. Wait for structure to change right here. We're gonna see a change of structure. Then we get in. That's how you do it. And then now, if candle on the 30-minute time frame closes below, which is right there, we want to see also if it closed below, then this thing gonna plumb down. So let's watch how this thing actually works right there. It's either gonna be a buy or close below, and then we actually have a sell off. So just wait for it. Let's just give it a minute, and then we get in. Okay. So this is a trade we're gonna watch out. Gold. Jesus, you guys should, like, can we have moderators in this place? Those who are on the chart, guys. Can we have people who look on the chart as well? Like, let's maybe like also watching the chart or something like that. Because how can, like, guys, I'm talking on the one thing. You should be also watching other things so you don't miss these type of things. Come on, man. I thought we were working together. Yesterday we were working together. Today you like just out here. Come on. Come on, man. You guys are not right. Not right. You ain't right, man. I'm gonna work like this rather. Four charts, three charts like this. You guys want me to work like this? Nah? I'll work like this if you guys want me to. You should be able to. I mean, here's the gold is seeming like it's showing nice rejection on that side. Let's see. Nice rejection candle close. Jesus. It was a nice trade, man. This will be a good trade. Even like just the fact that even like this, you can have a stops. Nice in the above highs. Even the just a 30, like a nice top 300 there. There you go. That could be a clean trade or so. Did anyone take this trade? Did anyone get in this trade actually? Anyone? You in the trade? Wow, beautiful. Flip it. Beautiful, bro. You on it, bro. You're flipping on it. You're supposed to tell us, bro. You're supposed to tell us. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's just not my problem. It's just not my problem. Not my problem. Yeah, ne? Yeah, ne? Yeah, ne? Yeah, ne? This one's still nothing in this side. Still hold. Still wait. Still wait. Still wait. See Jim 30, the Jim 30, Jim 30. What did Jim 30 say? Mm-mm. Okay, let's look at it this way. I should know. 15 minutes. I'm gonna find. I'm trying to look for something. Yeah, on my side quick. Um, it's just not my problem. I just not my problem. It's not my problem. I just don't get problems. Um, It's just not my problem. I just don't have problems. It's not my problem. It's just not my. Let's see. Waiting. Shake, you do not trade again. No. Stoof. Nope. Which of the levels would you say are the strongest? Weekly, monthly, daily, or all the same? Definitely the weekly and monthly. Definitely the monthly. The most strongest. Weekly second, and then daily, and then the intraday. Intraday is more daily intra, but they all have significance, bro. They're all significant. But if you come to a monthly level, you definitely know there's gonna be a fucking move. There's gonna be a big move. A big move. Definitely going to be a big move. That's for sure. I promise you. That's one thing I can tell you right now. Is that you're going to get a good move. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Let's see if we can actually trail this thing down, man. I think that's the best thing I can do right now is actually trail this thing down. Because it's our problem. It's just our problem. It's our problem. It's just our problem. Yeah, so I think that's the best thing we can actually do. Okay. It's not our problem. It's just not our problem. It's not my problem. Yeah, it's not a problem. Not a problem, man. Not a problem, sir. Okay, we just broke above back this area. We just broke above this area, guys. So it's quite interesting. And we're holding this area right here. My next question is, will we actually continue with the structure going up? So towards them, because you look at it, failed, we came here, break above, it's failing to come all the way back down towards the level here. So if it fails, it might just want to continue actually shooting up, you know what I mean, in the one direction, so in this is that I might actually see this structure as a time, a point, actually, let's say this candle closes nicely, bullishly, um a nice bullish engulfing over here, you can call that if you want to, and then actually say like that, as I was thinking, something like 15 point stop, even take it below here, something like this. Thanks so much, back. Enjoy the weekend. Let's back this shit out of the crazy source. It's a complete pleasure. Complete pleasure. So let's take it for two first. Okay. First for two. Let's see. Let's see if this one will give us a push up for this one. Okay. I want to see if we can get a nice bullish candle close on this one, then this will be a good trade actually for the up move. If you get a nice candle close, if you get a nice candle close, then actually it'll be a good trade for push up. If we get a candle nice bullish close here. If we don't, then it's not going to. Um, so I'm thinking at this as a nice support area. So we needed some sort of, because we pushed up, we need a nice bullish push. There was a nice push here, but it came right back down. So we need to see if we get another push up. Then we can say it's a nice push for a bullish movement to continue up. Okay. So that's what I'm looking at right now. Um, but we have to wait. We have to wait first. We have to wait, traders. We have to wait. We have to wait to see how this market reacts over here. Okay. And just take it for one as a two, more or less just a one as a two, get in and out, and then you sorted. Okay, guys, that's what you want to be looking for on this trade. But wait, because it's still rejection, so don't take no trade as of yet. There's no trade as of yet. Still waiting for the candle. If it comes back down, then we could have maybe look for a trade somewhere down below or back up here, depending on how the market actually how the market moves. But I'm thinking now, since we broke above the 50%, it's failing to go lower. We have a little trend here, structures changing. We have uh, a low area there, we have push, we have a low structure there, so that's a lower low, we have a higher low right now, then we have a higher high because we broke that structure there, so high high, and then we have a higher low. So it's a change of structure. What's it happening? It's a change of structure. That is what's happening over there. Yep. It's our problem. It's just our problem. It's our problem. It's just our problem. It's our problem. It's just not our problem. Nasdaq. 30 minutes. Go to 30 minutes on Nasdaq. Cause 30 minutes. Let's see. So we have 9 minutes for this thing to close. If this thing closes lower, we're gonna have to see how actually it rejects. Because it's just at the 50 minute. Like, bro, sorry about that. My son just something happened to him. Quick, just give me 1 second. I'm so sorry, guys. So sorry. My son just got hurt, man. I just heard him screaming, like screaming. When you have a baby and something hurts them, it's tough. It's tough. It's tough. I'm telling you, it's tough. Promise you, it's tough. It's tough. Okay, let's look at it, guys. That was so fast right now. Yeah, things can happen so quick, bro. The TV fell on him, but you know, he has like a blue flipping thing right here right now. And my son is so white, bro. So he has like a blue mark right here now. Anyway, where were we? Let's continue. Let's continue. Okay, where were we now? Starting over US30. Let's go to US30. 5 minutes. Yeah, 5 minutes. Let's see. German 30. Nasdaq. Yeah, look at Nasdaq. Let's look at Nasdaq also. For if we can get a trade for Nasdaq for sales. Yeah. So Nasdaq probably gonna get, let's see, 50 minutes or so. So let's see in a 50 minute, if you get a 50-minute push or so for, let's say, sell. Yeah, I think Nasdaq, we can say Nasdaq. Okay, so what I think with Nasdaq is, you know, we can definitely look for a possible sales lower for Nasdaq. Yeah, I just so let's look at for Nasdaq maybe around, if we can get a trade with Nasdaq, you know, looking at the price with Nasdaq market, Nasdaq is pushing down. backup, I mean. And well, let's see, quick 1 second. We have the lows right here. Bam, right back up. We need to watch that out. Okay, so I would say let's watch how this area right here, once the candle can close below that area, bearish, then I would say it's a good trade, and then I would say it's a trade. Okay, there we go. Let's see how this goes. Okay, pull back on one more on gold. I see. So gold on the other end, guys. Let's look at gold. I think with gold, gold we can definitely get a trade on gold. The thing is with gold, we can probably get a trade with gold right this. Looking at the 50-minute, guys. So let's look at the 50-minute time frame. I would say this is a trade you can get like this, but the problem is this is the other thing with, if we can take a trade on gold, impulse down. Let's see if we can get. I think this is the only way probably to get a trade on gold. And now for continuation for now, just but it's gonna be, there might be a pullback. There might be a pullback into here, but this is more or less what I would say, because there is some sort of possibility we want to pull back. But let's look at the structure on this like this. You see, we just broke below. Let's go to 5 minute to see how it goes there. Broke below, retesting. Yeah, so that's it. I would say this is even like a year. Getting right here right now. That actually be a good trade right now. I would say first try to maybe target one or two, and then from there you can work it towards something else. Okay. First for one or two. First for one or two, and then you can decide to work it to maybe, yeah. First for one or two, and then we can try to go for one or three. This is the one is two. Let's just take this off. Okay.
So on to reject. So let's see first rejection. We need to see how it happens right here right now, because again on it, we need to watch this. Very very crucial point in time now for gold. If gold wants to either respect it, because again look to the side right here, we have a little mini support area resistance. So for me right now, I'm watching this point in time right now. Um, and also the fact that we have such an impulsive move here, it's very easy for market to want to come completed. But again guys, we want to see if market goes to 25%. Once market moves 25% guys, we want to move the stops. There we go, move your stops from 25, move at least to 50%. Yeah, okay, put in 50% there, just so we take a 50% stop. Okay, because if it does come up, it won't be a full stop, it will be at least very small. It's now 10:30, just 31 minutes past 10 South African time in the morning right now. So market is set in already. Let's see what happens here. Come on. If it breaks below, it can push nicely down. But if it rejects, it's gonna reverse. But if it closes below, we're going to get a nice push down. um, easily, and then we're going to be driving to these areas. So we must watch out. Once we can clear this area for us, we just need to clear this area. And this is number two, step two of a process which I always talk about, guys. This is step two right now. So remember, in of a trade, we will analyze step one, predetermined risk, step one, prepare in the mind, step one. Now, step two is, evolving with market. So step two as well, evolving. eh, that as well, evolving with L. There must be L missing here, né? So let's see, evolve. Yeah, that should be the spelling. Yeah, evolving, evolving. Yeah, with with. Okay, it's a very important part. So we can see structure happening right now. We have a low pushing that day. We need to still create. This can be possible. The thing is that we have still lows here, so we didn't really technically break the full lows at the bottom here, but we have now creating failing a structure right here. So which is also important, is that we want to look at, is the market still holding our direction? Yes, you see we have a lower high, which is market created on 5 minutes. So you can see boom, bam, bam, creates a high, breaks below that, creates a lower high. Now we can try to create lows over here. So we need to see if this will continue creating lows. So let's watch this out. Okay. Um, let's see. Also, I want to see Nasdaq. Quick, check Nasdaq out. Nasdaq, nah, still nothing. Nasdaq on this side. Let's just watch Nasdaq quick. We're gonna watch Nasdaq for potential longs if it respects that area. Okay, so I wanna make sure, because I'm thinking, looking at Nasdaq still failing to go lower. It broke above, came back, rejected. It's showing some rejection. So what I always talk about is, you can see there's a structure there, there's a structure there, and there's another little structure there. Okay guys, so we are kind of breaking, still holding that level, not as of a clear break as of yet, guys. So that is not a clear break. We want a full candle body to go over. Okay, but once you get 25%, I would say at least, minimize stops again. So 25%, at least minimize stops at least to break even, just to be risk free on a trade. But if it holds, just keep it as here right now. Okay, And once you get 25%, then you move your stops over. Okay, let's see over here on Nasdaq. I want to see Nasdaq also. It's holding that area. It's still holding, finding some sort of support area. This area, and that's how a support starts forming. So it might want to have a deeper pullback. I'm zoned in. I'm zoning in here. You know, when I start trading, bro, I get very zoned up. Sorry if I'm very quiet. I get very zoned in. I'm like watching. I'm reading price as I'm going. I'm reading price. So sorry if I'm not reading the chat there. But trust me, guys. I'm here. I'm here. I'm reading. I'm trying to like, make sure I don't miss a single thing. So very important right there. I even read the candles, which I'm going to show you guys how I read the candles now. See, I'm seeing candle pushes down, shows bearish, tries to go up, fails to go up, comes back, shows again bearish, shows again bearish, market's trying to go up, showing failure, right? So you see it's rejecting, it's showing failure, it's still failing to go up because it wanted to go up, but it's failing to go up. So you see it's still bearish, fails to go up because it has rejection. Then we have Marcus continue in his bearish momentum, which is still bearish, and then we have Marcus continue his bearish momentum. Then you have another candle trying to go up, failing to go up. So right now in the session, in this 5 minute candle, you can see that market is actually failing to go higher with that simple candle wick over there. That shows us that in control right now is still the bears. The buys are trying to push market all up, but because the bears are stronger, the market's pushing it down and presenting it as a wick on top. Now, don't let it fool. Okay, that can fool you. So like, okay, so the bears are only winning. No, understand that every other candle of that is important. So in this session of this candle, the bears are busy like pushing the market down, but it's still 2 minutes left of this 5 minute candle. So they're fighting at this point. Orders are going in, trying to see if who's gonna win, the buyers or sellers. But at this point in time, we're gonna have to wait for the 2 minute to close. Until then, we can say, okay, that specific candle, the bears won or the buyers won. That this made us kind of give us understand what will happen on the next specific candles. Because if a candle here goes big bullish, we're more likely to see the next candle trying to go push again up bullish. But right now, because of the candle close like this, we can see the next candle trying to complete that wick and deciding if they're going to continue one more time for a bullish push. But if market fails to close one more time on it, that gives us a lot more confirmation this market is actually trailing down eventually. Price is pricing lower in the market. So if market can close below this in the session, then we're gonna have a clean move down into the next level here. But if market holds this here, it still gives a chance for a next candle to want to say, like I said, come try retrace back onto this weekly on this week over here, and we're gonna have to just wait right now. So we have 1 minute left for this candle to close, and if it does close like this, like I said, we're gonna might get a candle trying to come right back up, okay, to decide if it wants to, and if it doesn't, it'll just push. It can push down. That's so we need to watch. We need to watch, or it'll just open and then boom down. So there's two things that happen with this: either candle tries to go up, tries to complete it, and fails, come back down, or actually opens up and actually complete it. Then this thing is going up. Okay, so you just remember, be ready on this thing. Be ready on this right here. 12 seconds, 11 seconds. Okay, not really a great candle, to be honest with you. Not the base of base candles. The candle closed quite, let's say, doji, so indecisive. Right now, the bulls can take control, and the base can anyone can take control right now. So it's not the base candle. This is not the type of candle we wanted. Because this one would have made us understand what's the next candle more likely to do. Right now, anyone can decide to take control right now, because this was where the sellers did push it down. However, you know, there we go. That was something 25%. Okay, just move your stops over break even right now. Move stops over break even. There we go. Move stops over. Okay, there we go. Now we're risk free. Well done. That's what I'm talking about today. Is well done. That was a clean price action. Now let's continue reading price action. So you can see what happened is market is just right at this current point, pulling down, trying to close. But remember, this is not the full break right now. The market is just holding these areas here. So this is a clean breakout. We have to watch this because this area can still hold as support and want to pull back and hit stops for break evens. However, and to watch how this happens. If this market does clear this area completely, then it will be free following because there's no other candles on this side to actually stop it. To Because then it's clearly breaking out completely one direction. Okay, guys. So very important to watch how the market actually moves at this point right here. Um, I want to say let's check what US30 is doing. It's not giving us anything as of yet. I want to check what US30 and Nasdaq is doing. Um, oh no, what are they doing? I think just to let's see what they're doing. Let's see. There we go. There we go. There we go. Come on, man. Come. Push lower. Push lower. Push lower. Let's get that push lower. Let's get that push lower. Can we get that push lower? There we go. Evolve market. Come. Come, baby. Don't do that, man. Don't do that, man. Okay. 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 Market. 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 High market. 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 Girls. 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 Boys. 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 Okay. I come on, man. Come on, man. 1 minute and 36 seconds left on this trend. Let's see what happened. Okay, let's watch. Because this is a decision making. These are decision making candles right now. These are very important candles, guys. If you don't know, nothing is this. This is the most important candles. When candles are like this, you need to watch out because price is trying to price in. The market is trying to price in, a price in the market and who's basically taking control. So yes, mark came from a massive push down. It should actually probably continue down, but again, if it wants to respect the city, it can just pull back. So that's why I'd say it's very important to see how price action is moving in step two, evolving the market structure so that you can understand who's taking control, what's your market at, what's happening price at the current price time. Because then you can reprice in the moment to decide if this is continue going down or not, or if it's reversing, if you could call that. So right now it's still showing us bears, but slowing down. It's slowing down. You have one, two, slowing down. We have slowing. This candle look like it's slowing down as well, guys. If this candle close bullish, we might get a pullback up again. So it's slowing down. Right there we go. Okay, 16 seconds left. 30 seconds. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. See, this is quite okay. There we go. Quite interesting. Bearish push right there. So that's interesting. That's interesting. Okay, let's see if it's gonna get us another move down. Still slow down. It's a slowdown, but still slowing down. Still there's base in control, but it's slowed down. It's not as strong. So we need to see a full push. This is not a breakout, by the way. This cannot a breakout because there is a wick right over here. So it's not a breakout that there's a wick right there. So it's just literally closed. The body closed right on that wick. So it's not a full breakout. A breakout is when a candle closes completely all the wicks. So right now we need a market to go bam right through all of this. Um, that is what we initially want right now. Okay. So let's watch it. Okay. Can we get that push down? Just hold up. Let's watch. This market is playing right now. You know, can we not just get this right now? Like, come on, man. Let's see how watch the impulse like from year to year. This since the start. Okay, there we go. Can we not get the impulse like this right now? Come on, man. Come on, man. Get the impulse, man. We need an impulse down like this. Huh. Once you don't want it, once you want it, once you want, you want, it's you want. Hello, hey, hey, huh? Come on, come on, come on. Okay. Okay, I'm here now, guys. I am here. I am here. I read the chat. I read the chat right now. Read the chat. I read the chat. I see you guys saying, uh, what time is the lunch session? They say the market is right now, actually happening right now. We in it right now. Okay. Honestly speaking, this is gonna push up, guys. It's gonna push up. I think once we break above this right here, it's pushing up. Let's just see. I think it's best actually to watch the market right now because if it breaks right above this candle here, we're gonna push up. Then I think it's best to get out to trade with any profit you can get. Okay, so just rather walk away with profit at least, even if it break even, it's better. But if the market breaks right above this candle, guys, I'm telling you that this thing is gonna push up. So if it holds that, it's gonna push down because right now it's at a little support. It's confirmed the support area, and therefore I would say you need to watch it this year. Just watch this market because if price is gonna break above that this year, we're gonna see impulse off. If market can just close below this, we're gonna have a nice push all the way down. We're gonna impulse down. So watch this. Okay, let's see. It's deciding. There's a lot of decision making there. There's a lot of decision making idea. I can see that happening, traders. You can see the slowing down. That is where the market slow down. That's what I call the precision. So this could happen to be the whole precision box actually happening right now. And then the market just want to pull back right up to the resistance area and then boom, 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 and then decide to go down. So we have to watch out because we at a very like we in a support area. Yes, and that's why I say you can come right back up. So watch out. It's the same thing when we're out of a trade. When we when watching a trade, when the market is here, doesn't mean when you're in a trade, it must just go down for your direction. When you're in a trade, you must think about it when you're out of trade as well. The same way when you're out of trade, be like, okay, can maybe come back up, back up. It must still break out of the box, precision box. I can throw it nice for you guys like this. We still need to break out, and then we can decide where it's gonna go. So if this thing can give me a clear bearish candle, then I know, okay, we are clear to go in that direction, continue for sales. So when you just need to continue pushing down, then I know, okay, we're gonna have that momentum push more down. Okay, let's see. Uh, shout out Shaq, the realist AR, realist in SA. Man, thank you, Mr. 358. I don't know what your name. What is your name, bro? But shout out to you. Thank you so much. There's more traders, bro. There are more traders. I think there is more definitely traders out there. It's amongst you guys as well. Fun fact: you must never underlook yourself. You're also a trader. So we're all real. We are real, but there's a lot of other traders which I give respect to as well. Okay, there we go, guys. Impulsing. Let's get a full impulse candle once we break this. Fuck you, man. Like, how the heck, bro? You can't just wanna like just break the damn thing. There we go. I'm talking to the market because the market's like, guys, you must speak, bro. Speak to the market. Even though I don't listen to you, but just understand. So Candle broke, but this candle just closed just so they retested, and that's why we're getting a push down right now. So let's see if it's gonna hold this push momentum. If we're gonna hold the momentum right now for the push down into at least the next level. So we just cleared that wick just so this came to retest it. Very, very uh, not the best of best, but if we're gonna we need to see how we hold the momentum, because we can decide to come right back to here, retest and then sell off, or the market actually just come right back in as a fake out, and then it's gonna start actually going to your break evens. So let's watch this right now. Okay. um it's the 358. Oh my gosh. Let's take a shot of Henny for gold to drop. Hey man, hey man, it's Friday. It's Friday again. Almost thought that thing hit TP. Ish, ish. Those bro, that 30-minute bearish candles is convincing enough. Okay, let's see. They is still going. Let's see 30-minute closure. I see. Yeah, here we go. This one here. Bam. I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. There we go. Yeah, I know you're talking about this one. So we need to see. But the thing is, it didn't close fully, man. The thing didn't close fully. It closed right on this wick right here. So you see, it did that didn't close there. Yes, it closed below the close, but the wick still hold this area. So it's not fully. That's why I say this candle, this whole candle 30 minute is important, because if it closes below these wicks on the side right here, if I can zoom it in for you guys, these sides right here, then we can have the next area on this side, which is basically on the lower time frame, which I'm talking about right now. um, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so as you see, these areas, that's what I'm talking about. That's where my area, if you guys don't know why my area is that same stop, that same area of the 30 minute, which is this right here. So which is this whole area right here. This year and this year is the week of the 30 minute. That's why I say the 30 minute candle close there, and that's why it's important for the market to break below closures and then close below. Then ahead of time on 30 on a 5 minute time frame, we can see ahead if the 30 minutes is going to continue. But if this decide to go up, then that 30-minute candle will just be a wick and continue going up. You understand? So we need to see if this thing is going to continue all the way down, which is over to the 25% mark. So which is quite good, guys. Can we get a W in the chat? Can we get a W in the chat? What I noticed, the real traders are here. Real traders here in SA isn't about posting, and so meaning nothing to you, Mr. Shaquel. You're a real one, but just on these platforms to help. Yeah, no, really, honestly, and even see, think about it is like I don't even have a main IG anymore. I'm off IG, bro. Like I have it one to just to update everyone, but I don't have IG anymore. I don't post like anything anymore. Because it's like, you know what? I don't have to. Like, I'm here. I'm helping you guys. That's it. And that's it. I have nothing to. I don't post stuff. Even like you see, like I said, I bought a new car. I didn't post I have a new car. I mentioned everyone. I was like, I told my family, I feel actually like I feel so much nicer not showing like I got these things of like materialistic things, and I don't know like I don't know, like I don't feel like I must show. Why must I show like I bought myself a beautiful Range Rover? Like why must I show it to everyone? I don't have to show it to the world. Like everyone I got a new home. I didn't show everyone I got a new home. Like I didn't like say, okay, yes, my new home, flexing like keys and bro, I don't have to. The thing is I have my life. Like my skill is enough. But if you want me to, sure, I can do it. I can show you my car keys. I can take it to the car right now. You guys be the first people to see it, man. Like I like besides my family and Jevon. Jevon is the only streamer that saw the car. I put a picture. I said I was going to, but I said nah. That was like the beginning of the month. I was like nah, I ain't gonna show. I'm like nah, I'm not showing. I'm keeping this to myself and my family and who I really know. And then eventually I was like, I have a community. It will inspire them. And then and then it was the other day. There was other community member of ours. It says he actually likes when we share. No, it was on a Sunday, our Sunday webinar. He actually likes when we share, when I share my like inspirational stuff, because it motivates him that someone who's like real trading actually he can make it as well. So it's not unrealistic. It's actually realistic things. Like, I'm not Mr. Salucos and Mr. Salu robots and Salu, like, I'm not none of those. I don't belong there. I don't do like, this is the best broker, recommended broker. No, I don't do any of those things. I trade. That's it. And that's what I keep on telling people. I'm a trader. I don't do any of those things. I'm not an educator. I'm not a marketer. I am a trader, bro. That's it. And that's what makes the difference. People see the value in it. I don't have to show my lifestyle to show people that, look here, this is my thing. And listen, in the beginning, like, I think Stylist Q said this on Traders SA. Okay, guys, I think it's best. You know what? Move your stops just over right here, right now. Move stops right here. Let me just this is move stops. At least do into profits, just into profits. Okay, just move it into profits. Okay, there we go. There we go. Moving into profits. Go in the 1 minute time frame. There we go. There we go. There we go. Nice. Push, baby. Push. Push, baby. Push. Move it just below. Just above this. Just here. Move it just here. Okay. Move it just here. Okay. There we go. Risk free. There we go. Risk free. Okay. Risk free. Well done. Well done. Well done. Even if it pulls back on us, I, I am risk free at this point in time in my life. Okay, guys? Even if it pulls up on you, you're risk free in this time in life. Wait, 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 wait. I think my stop ain't doing it here. Just hold up, 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 hold up. Move. Just hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Going 1 minute. I'm making sure my inner thing is making sense here on my side or so. Okay, move your stops right here, ne? Just here. There we go. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, well done. A W in the chat. Can we get a W in the chat? W in the chat. W in the chat. Take us to the car. What accent is this? South African, man. It's South African, papa. Welcome to South Africa. Yeah, yeah, you suck. That's it. It's not. Oh yeah, I do. WW Jabu. There we go. Jabu in a chat. Can we get a Jabu in a chat? Can we get a Jabu in a chat? Jabu in a chat. Jabu Jabu in a chat. Jabu Jabu in a chat. Jabu Jabu, it means W in the chat. Jabu in a chat. Jabu 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 in a chat. Okay. Jabu Jabu in a chitty chatty, yeah. Jabu 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 in a chatty, yeah. Kelly Dali Kelly 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 Dunkeling a ling a ling Chabeling a ling a ling Chabi 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 Chabeling a ding a ling a Chabi Lily ting a ling a Chabi Lily ting a ling a ling a ling a ling Chabeling a ting a ling a Chabi Ling ting a ling a Chabeling a ting a ding ting. Oh my gosh, Shaquel is full of shit, man. I'm full of nonsense. Well done, guys. That's a W in the chat. Jabu, jabu, jabu in the chat, guys. Jabu, jabu in the chat. Jabu, jabu in the chat, 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 chat. Well done. With that being said, guys, it's now 11 o'clock. Hope you guys enjoyed it, guys. Once again, manage your trades, guys. Have the blessed one. I'm off. Someone says, no matter what, at this point, let's remember the market is market. The analysis was done and it's on point. We've done our job for the day, and now it's up to the market to follow suit. That's very much true. I highly agree with you, bro. You need to teach me how to hold TPs. My TP1 has been hit. Okay, I will. Okay, I will share that with you. I will share with you actually. Um, I will definitely share that with you. But here we go. Let's see how this one go. This is a jabu jabu in a shot. Jabu jabu in a shot. I will actually teach it on the next lesson for you guys. Okay. But yeah. That's it for the day, guys. Well done. We had a very successful one today. Very, very proud of you guys for being disciplined and patient. And that's how we do it, guys. I would say let's just check where's Nasdaq. Still, nah. You see, too much plane, too much plane, too much plane. US 30 is the US 30. US 30 will do you dirty. I gotta click my nigga 30. Pop, get it steady. Okay. 50 minute is officially. Let's see. Okay. I don't think. Look, the thing is, the 50 minute might pull back, guys. Okay, just to give you guys a bit of a. We just came into this. We just broke above it. We need to clear. Once we break this point right here, then we can continue going down, guys. So it's very likely the market's gonna pull back. Um, yeah, I don't want to even lie to you guys, honestly speaking. Okay, so we're gonna have to watch out how the market comes to this area. Um, respecting this point right there. So you need to watch what happens here right now. But that's up to you. With that being said, there is no end to stupidity, and you're looking at it. Stupidity. Yeah. Peace, love, happiness, guys. And that was a good trading session. I'll see you guys on the next one from your mentor, Shaquel Samaai. Peace, love, happiness. Bye, guys. See you. See you Monday. Daddy in a shine. Jabby jabby in a shine. Jabby jabby in a shine.